Welcome back to Blue Wizard Bricks. Today we've got Lego Dream Set number 71454, Mateo and Blob the Robot. So this set does come with 2 minifigures and another named character, which is just that translucent green dome called Blob. We have Jaden and we have Mateo. All right, and here is the front of the box. And with the Dream sets, there is a basic build, and then with a change of a couple of pieces, you can build one of a few different things. So in this one, we have the robot with a sort of sprayer. Looks like he has a container with whatever this substance is. And then there is a pair of shoulder-mounted stud shooters, and a character can also sit up there. And then there is another version which is a robot with a different sort of head and has a sort of a jetpack with that substance coming out the back, kind of like a jetpack or something, and a flag mounted on top. And I chose to make this one. This one appealed to me a little bit more than this version. I liked the look of the robot a little better with this headpiece. And so let's take a look at that now. All right, and first up here we've got Mateo. He has this sort of pencil-like staff. You can see the eraser and the yellow of the pencil, and then the tip. And we'll set that aside. He also does have an hourglass with the printed Dreams logo on top. And so here's Mateo himself. He does have printing on the torso, printing on the legs. And if it will focus, you can see his expression. It looks like he has a little bit of slime or something around the one eye. And then the same on the back, but this time in sort of a smirking type face. And you can see all the different parts of the print there. The shiny silvery kind of buckle. And there's a bit of that green color on his hair as well, above that eye. We also have Jaden with a unicorn shirt and basic purple legs. And then a secondary expression on the back. And we have this little side build, this creature with printed eyes and these sort of glow-in-the-dark color feet. And you put the bed on top of it, and then Jaden lays in the bed. That's what it shows in the instructions. And then these sort of talon things come up the back. And then we have the robot itself with some stickers. There were stickers in this set. There were 5 of them. And then you have some bonus stickers down here that the manual did not show you applying to this. I guess you could use them for whatever you want. It looks like there's another blob, an hourglass, a sleeping minifigure head, star, smiley face, and a few others. And those stickers are right here. We have one that just says Blob and Yo. We have one here that reads sleep. We have the hourglass, and then the other stickers are up here. You can see it says Dream Slime, and then on this side it's just a circle in the colors of the set. And so with this version, the stud shooters are on the top of the hand, and you can see the pieces that they use to make the fingers. Quite a bit of movement there. That's pretty good. The arms and legs are on these sort of ratchet type things. I'm not sure what they're called, but you can hear it clicking. And then this just rotates around. Good bit of movement there. There's a pretty thick ball joint for the foot. And the legs rotate around the same way. So however you want to position those, just pop them into place. And then we have Sorry about that, guys. We have Z-Blob here, and he is the head of this robot, and you just connect him right there. Get a bit of movement. And with this version of the build, we do have this sort of robot head with a little bit of antenna and a lot of those translucent neon green pieces, and they just attached right here with these basic clips. And I really like the way that looks. It looks very sci-fi. And then we've got the back here, the jetpack with the storage tanks for the slime. I'm guessing some sort of slime propellant. And then this big feather-shaped piece that is, I guess, the slime coming out the back. And just a very simple attachment right there. And so, yeah, that's the set. I guess, Jaden wakes up in his bed getting attacked by this creature. And then Mateo and Z-Blob the robot come to his rescue to blast the creature. The stud shooter didn't actually work there. Something cool about this and the manual, usually the manuals are just pretty boring on these sets. But on this one, when you open it up, there is some artwork on the intro page. You can take a look at that. It's pretty neat. And then that artwork kind of continues through the book, telling a story as you build it. So Jaden's getting sleepy and they're laying down. And they are starting to sleep when it looks like the dreams world comes alive. And suddenly there is the creature that we see right here. And then where's the next one? So there is the next one, and that's what we see. That the bed has come alive, and Jaden is rightfully terrified. I thought you were laying down for a nice good night's sleep. And then we see Mateo sleeping, and then whatever's going on here looks pretty neat. And then we see Mateo and Z-Blob. I really liked this one. I thought this drawing was pretty nice. I've only watched one episode of the Dream Show, so I'm not super familiar with the storyline yet. And I believe the artwork stops for a while until you get towards the back. And there it does show you the basic build. And then you get to choose your route. There's a bit of artwork for the other version. You can see that Mateo is riding on that shoulder-mounted piece of Z-Blob. And let me get to the next one. Here is our next one. So that's a pretty cool one too. I love the artwork throughout this. It really tells the story as you build it. There's another one. So that's the version that I chose to make. And see if I can find the next drawing. It might not be until we get to the end. All right, and there is the next one. So the bed creature is taking off with Jaden still attached, and Mateo and Z-Blob are chasing after. And then you have the portion at the back that shows other dream sets. And then just the final page where they're displaying some of the characters, some of the different sets, and the watch the series online information. And then we have the Rebuild the World Lego page at the back. All right, and that's it for this one. So guys, tell me what you thought, what your feelings are on the DREAMZZZ line of sets. I really like it. I think it's fun. I think it's wacky. It's creative. I love when Lego comes up with their own IP instead of just the licensed sets. And I'm going to watch more of the Dream series, and there'll be more Dream sets focused here on the channel. I did want to show there are some extra pieces. These are some of the extra pieces right here. Do have a few more of the printed tiles, and then just some basic bits. And then in this cup, these were the pieces that you would have used to transform it into the other alternate build. So yeah, thanks guys. If you stayed all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe if you liked this one and you want to see more. And don't forget to leave a comment. I love to have conversations with everybody. And again, this is Blue Wizard Bricks. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.